Here in front of us is a 5-unit residential building. This is a true hidden gem. I'm gonna go over the numbers with you guys. When we initially bought this property, it was average rent was $700 per unit. We bought this in mid-2020 for $418,000. We fully renovated, installed new duct systems, AC units, new windows. We spent around $150,000 to fully renovate. So we were all in at $570,000. After we got it appraised a year later, we got all our money. This is a true BRRRR method strategy we used on this property. Current rents right now, second floor unit is $1,400, $1,350, $1,350, $1,300, $1,200, and a storage at the bottom for $600 for a storage space. It's pretty large. We always find a way, creative way, how we can expand our income. We installed and fiber optic internet in the common area, and this way we're able to charge people rent $40 per unit. So each one of the units paying additional $40, which equates to $200 a month of additional income. In addition to that, we put the commercial laundry unit that accepts coins and credit cards that generates us about $180 per month of revenue. Let's go, I'll show you around, and as I'm showing you guys, I'll discuss the expenses that we have. Since we did a BRRRR method, our mortgage, insurance, and taxes are $3,500 per month. All the other expenses like vacancy, maintenance, and other costs like cutting the grass, roughly $450 a month additional. So this leaves us of total income, net after all the expenses, $3,700 per month, which is phenomenal. This is actually a roof of the unit going inside. This is a lot easier to maintain and service that than to put it all the way on top. So that's one of the creative ways you can do it, because you want to keep it clean. That's the back. As you can see, you have 6 meters. The reason why we have 6 meters, each unit gets a separate meter, and the 6th one is for a common area. Yeah, we used to have a trash over there. Now we just moved it here. It's a lot more convenient. Instead of like, we want to reduce the work for the people to take out the trash, so we keep it here organized. We label each trash can so they get stolen all the time. It's one of the things we do. You got to install the disconnect switch if your meter from your electrical panel is more than 10 feet away. We allow people to barbecue as long as they keep it clean. That's an intercom system. For security, the doors are locked like this. Put a PIN code to get in. As you notice, we put a commercial carpet. It's because it reduces the noise for the hallway. We replaced all of them except one. This is still from 2010 left, still working pretty good. So we pretty much did like 95% of full renovations of everything. So if you notice something that you can keep it. You don't need to change completely everything. As we're doing electrical work throughout the entire building, we pre-wired just like we did all other properties. We installed internet connections through the entire building this way. We put a port switch with the box. This way all the internet comes in from here and just spread throughout the buildings. So anybody just can plug and play, or they can install their own router. They can connect their own Wi-Fi, secure it however they want to, or use the existing Wi-Fi they currently have. This is why it's cheaper for the tenants. They don't have to go out there and get their own internet. They just buy it off us, $40 a month. And as long as you can create win-win situations where you can save money for the tenant and yet make money for yourself, everybody wins, everybody makes money. Mailbox, the 5th unit is from the outside. 5-unit apartment complex. I make sure we get a rental license, rental suitability. We pass through all the inspections. That's the most important. With Philadelphia, it's actually pretty challenging sometimes to get that. You want to make sure you have variance. We install the fire alarm, fire panel, all of that stuff. And as you notice right here, we have occupancy sensor. So basically when people walk in, the lights will turn on automatically, and then they don't have to turn it on. It's gonna save money on electrical costs for common area, because we are the ones that's paying for common area. Right behind me, you're seeing a true gem. After this successful BRRRR method, we decided to invest into that building right there. We bought that for $450, and then we bought that building right there for $450 as well. Those 3 buildings combined are generating clean after all the expenses are $11,000 per month. You can truly retire doing something like that.